know what? I think, like most CISOs, managing risk and actually having visibility across your whole estate was a real challenge. Especially if you start managing over hundreds of clients, and having one central pane that you can go through the clients to see at the current risk posture at that point in time. We were trying to use custom dev, integration technologies, PowerShells, leveraging the particles of Microsoft, but just we couldn't get to that practical solution that could actually meet our challenges at that point in time. In multiple areas. Firstly, we like to create visibility for our account execs, right? At the end of the day, they are the team that's going to meet with the client and has to talk about risk. They have to tell the client at this point in time, here is your MFA statuses, or here's your current posture against a certain compliance framework. Now, it was always difficult for us to enable that, but with Augmentt, we now have a single pane where we can actually attach a compliance framework, and it's very easy to use. As mentioned, my account execs are actually logging into this platform, and being able to carry the conversation with the client means that I'm freeing up my technical resources to do what they have to do, is be technical. For me, it's firstly technology. Augmentt definitely ticked all the boxes that we needed. The integration is seamless, especially with CSP integration. Normally we had to do client by client, and as mentioned, we have over hundreds of clients, so that took a lot of time. It takes us minutes to onboard a client, which means within minutes we have a full view of the client's risk, and that just creates efficiency all the time. But that's just on the tech side. For me, it's also a partnership engagement. You can get tech working, but if the partnership is not ideal and it's not a partnership, I think there's no cohesion, which means ideally we're probably not going to grow the way we want to together. So Augmentt really ticked both boxes. Tricky question, there's a lot. To be honest, the first one is the posture management. I'm a CISO, risk is my life. And being able just to look at all my clients and look at their current risk profile, that is a huge plus, right? But the added features like policy management and being able to look at firstly if conditional access policies are configured correctly, the new feature of defender policies that's coming that you guys just brought to life. For me, it's such a huge step in making it more efficient for my technical support team, but also my security team to be able to look at the client, look at what's configured, and maybe also look at potential configuration creep, right? A lot of times people make changes because of project work, and no one goes afterwards and check the policies. And for me, your posture and now being able to manage policies out the platform, and not even mentioning the end user management side. That for us is just, once again, ticking all the boxes and making it really quite easy to use one platform, but for multiple reasons or purposes. I deal with a lot of MSPs, and we all have the same problem is, we're always looking for that central platform that will fix all our problems. And I think Augmentt is obviously one of the very few that's gone a long way to sort of address those needs, is being able to pull all these different Microsoft technologies into one single environment, allowing you to manage it quite effectively. And if I can speak to any other MSP or MSSP, I would really tell them to test you guys out. You stand by what you guys deliver, and yeah, it's for me a no-brainer. I would test you and get you into my operations as quickly as possible.